feel proud to say that that particular money is what they used in building the Anambra airport. But ladies and gentlemen, the story is far beyond that. It was an investment that was made by our principal, and it has yielded fruit. A lot of this government where Sodudo is benefiting from the particular trajectory was done by PO. So ladies and gentlemen, what you should expect is transparency, accountability, diligence, determination, and credibility in rescuing this country. So I appeal to you, and I want to thank everybody that have been here, especially Peter Okoye and Umar and then Macaroni, who are all accepted to be here with us. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's go beyond this. Let's show these people that we are united as North and South and West. And the truth is that those poverty knows North, West, and South. A poor man in the North is the same poor man in the East. The poor man in the East is the same poor man in the West. So we, as a people, we refuse to be poor. We have prosperity, and we believe that Peter Obi will lead Nigeria to a greater height and as a united country. God bless you as you donate to this particular campaign. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very, very resoundingly so. And I must bring to our notice that when we call, people do respond. People think about it. What my good brother, Comrade Tanko Yunusa just said this evening is to remind us that during the Obama era, it was possible for Obama to do more than what the established institutions couldn't. This evening, as we have called upon you for you to do something here, the account once more is Zenith Bank 122-583-2294. Now, so far we have had Akande, Edward, who have given us your donation is well acknowledged. Uche Ukoma, Ibrahim Ajibola, Chiemezia, and Uchechi. All your donations are well acknowledged. Now, let's quickly go for a light before we bring in the big masquerade also, Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo. Before we bring him to speak to us, let's quickly also go and see if our brother and friend is here. Now, we would be lowering all hands if, do we have Okoye here, please? Every other person, please lower your hands. Help us, lower your hands. And if you're not speaking, please, for those who are co-hosts, if you're not speaking, kindly mute your mic, okay? Thank you very much. Now, is Okoye here? Admin, can you see if Okoye is here, kindly make him a co-host, please. We have Ogenwa. We have 3 Okoyos in here, so we need to know if Okoye, if you're here, please, we need to let you know, we need to know who that individual is so that you can quickly raise your hand. We'll bring you in. Do we have that, please? Okay. If we do not have Okoye yet, can we take, I don't know if Abdulsalam, Umar, are you here? Please make sure you, okay, I can see Abdulsalam Umar, he's already raising his hand. Thank you very much, Abdulsalam. You'll be asked now to unmute yourself. You'll be made a co-host and asked to unmute yourself. Hold on. Abdulsalam, can you quickly unmute yourself? You've been asked to unmute yourself. Now you are unmuted. Go ahead, Abdulsalam. You just muted yourself again, Abdulsalam. Quickly unmute, please.
Hello, good day, everyone.
Yes, Abdulsalam, go ahead. Can you turn on your camera? If you, yeah, Abdulsalam, good evening. Please kindly turn on your camera, please. If it's convenient where you are.
All right, good evening, Obedience. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We just want to hear you do one or two things for us.
All right, okay. I'm an artist from Kaduna State, and I go by the name Abdulsalam Umar, as you can see, and I'm popularly known as Young C. So I'm just here to show my full support because I'm also an obedient, and I would love everyone. I would love everyone in the North to like know that this is the right time for the revolution. Like this is the right time for us to like bring hands together. Let Peter Obi be the man for everyone.
Abure, thank you very much. Thank you. Can you sing one of your favorite songs for us, please?
All right. If it's possible, can I play it?
Yes, please. Go ahead. Do you want to share?
Yes, I would love to. This is
so go ahead.
It was recorded last week.
I'm a young girl doing it big things from my alternate dynasty. I stand man about tiny bread I see. You come young zigga do at this speed. You see my son it be like I dance it. So I tell come my matter to the MIC. Only that I feel no even man I see. Fuck on your IG, your life and sleep. Yeah, may they give me space, cause I'm here to fucking stay. Space, may they give me space. On the spirit type, I'm a kilo fighter. That look better for my cabin. Won't gonna worry, can't pick on this. I'm a logo, me, I give you 100. Don't take this personally, cause I came for the grass and eventually, if you get to hear my kind melody, depression gets a big remedy, and now my God. May they give me space, cause I'm here to fucking stay. Space, may they give me space.
Yes, this is my song. Actually, I recorded it last week. Actually, it's not really out. I just said, let me try and see if this time will go. Because I'm working on my new project. I'm working on an EP that's an extended project. It consists of 6 songs. It's titled The Genesis, and it's coming out the first week of December by the grace of God. So I would like to like share out my link for everyone to like hear. It's the right time for the obedience to take over. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Umar. That was a very, you don't know how I was rocking it. I'm very great. Yeah, that's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. You know, people, Northeast, Southwest, a new Nigeria is indeed possible. You know, believe it, we work for it. A new Nigeria is indeed possible. That's just musical performance there by Abdulsalam Umar, who is obedient, and he's a very useful person as well. Now, we have your donations coming in, account number once more for many of you who are asking the account number. Please, admins, help us post the account number on all the social media handle. You can all pin them. The account number once more is Zenith Bank 12258322294. The account number is on the screen. The account number will be displayed on the screen shortly. So while we are doing that, the account number is here. Let you help us to do this. Listen, there is something my good brother and Kenneth Okonkwo said to me 2 days ago, and that has stuck with me. I wouldn't spill the bean. He will be here, or he's here. He would come up to tell us that and repeat that which he said to me. I found it I found it really striking because it's something that underpins where we are today. It's something, that statement clearly shows that once you have polls saying this person is going to win, do not stay at home. Keep engaging, keep spending, keep putting your best foot forward until that result is announced. Do all that you can. And in doing all that we can, let's take the next phase of people that will say to us, this is what we are using to support the Labour Party. The Labour Party doesn't have a senator, a governor. It doesn't have anyone who has, it's not a party of plutocrats. You don't have people who have commingled our resources. It is a party of people like you and I. With our little, we can make the difference. Please try as much as possible. The account number once more is 12258322294. Zenith Bank is the account number. So we are waiting. Let's see how far we are going. The account number once more is 12258322294. The account number is displayed on the screen. While that is ongoing, we are going to give you P square, Mr. Macaroni. Please, let's go back to the north again and see if Sani Garkua, who is also another artist in the house. Sani, are you there? Sani, oh, Sani is there, yes. I thought I saw Sani now, or the moment I called him, okay, he's here. Sani, Sani, you're not logged on with your audio, but you can kindly unmute. Sani, try to, okay, yeah, he's now a co-host. Sani, kindly unmute and give us your own number, please. Some of you, I think there is a possibility of donating with Bitcoin if you go to the party website, please. There is the possibility. Sani is yet to be logged on. I can see Sani here. Gambo Ahmed, if you're here, Gambo, please. Before we go back to our Nollywood pioneer. Gambo, are you there? Gambo, okay. At this point in time, people, we want to bring to you a big masquerade. For many people from the Southeast, that the big masquerade doesn't come out a la carte. You need to perform some rituals. So let us perform some rituals by means of encouraging the big masquerade to come out this evening. We'll have in our midst Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo. I know that many of you are waiting for him to come. But before he comes, can we all wet the floor? Is anybody willing to challenge me on 1 million to the Labour Party? How many people are willing to challenge me on that? How many people are willing to challenge me on that? Okay, so let's get in our brother. Let's get in our brother in. Kenneth Okonkwo, you now have the floor. Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo, you now have the floor. I hope you can now unmute and speak to us.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Barrister. If you don't mind, if it's convenient, kindly also put your video on, but we can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, the admin has to admit me before my video can run. He's saying I cannot start my video because the host has disabled it. Hello? 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 Yes, if I can continue, but the video is not, the video is not streaming. He said the host has disabled it. So can the host bring me in as in the video?
Okay, go ahead. Let's try to sort that. Please, back office, are we able to quickly get Kenneth Okonkwo to turn on? Okay, let me do that myself now. Let me make you a co-host so that allows you. So you've been made a co-host that allows you to do that. Go ahead.
Okay. Right.
Oh, bravo.
Thank you very much. Let me use the opportunity to thank all the obedient family. It's so nice being here and being in the midst of people that cherish and love you, and above all, in the midst of people that cherish this great country. Let us all admit that Nigeria is a blessed country, a country that has about 853 kilometers of coastal line. This is a country that is gifted to be a superpower nation in maritime powers. A country that has more than 900 square kilometer land area, and all of them are arable land. A land where you have summer all year round, where the sun never sets. A land that has 200 million persons. This is a country that is rich in men, in materials, and in money. Then the problem now is, why is this country not utilizing, not allocating, and not using these natural endowments by God to ensure that its people are living better than any other set of people around the world? The answer is simple: leadership. I'm a student of management. It is the leadership that combines, that utilizes, that allocates the nation's resources of men, materials, and money in the right way to produce the goods and services needed by the people to achieve their objectives. Nigeria has the potential to be a superpower nation, and the colonizers made it clear at independence that this country has what it takes to be a superpower nation. And we are growing, we started growing towards that line. In the north, they were building pyramids of prosperity by utilizing their granules. In the west, there was pyramids of prosperity with cocoa. In the east, there was pyramid of prosperity with palm oil. But immediately, these evil leaders started coming in. Unfortunately, we started losing it. Today, we have leaders that are building pyramids of poverty with their fake rice. They came to Abuja to erect pyramids of poverty. If that's rice, those pyramids were to be true, I would not be paying 45 to 50,000 naira to buy a bag of rice in Nigeria. We are an oil producing nation. If we can even harness our oil potentials, we will not be a poor nation. Look at how oil is needed around the world now because of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Unfortunately, when others that are oil producing nations are rejoicing that the price is rising, we are crying, because that means we are going to pay more for refined products which we are producing. So what these leaders are doing now is that they export crude oil, other countries refine the crude oil, and we repurchase it to our own detriment. And we have four refineries, none of them working. Now, poverty is rated to be 136 million persons. About 63% of the population is poor in a country that is blessed with all the resources we need. You can see how bandits, terrorists, kidnappers, insurgents, gunmen, ritualists, occultists, killer headsmen have taken over the entire land and breadth of this country. You can no longer travel safely through the land. You can no longer travel safely through the sea. It is flooded. This flood that comes yearly as a result of the actions of foreign countries. Yet, there is no robust foreign policy that will make us to harness our powers within the African continent to stop all the things that are injurious to us coming from other countries. Flood every year. The problems we are having are the problems that we know. But what we do not know is how to stop these problems, because we have leaders who lack competence, who lack character, who lack capacity. All they do not lack, one thing they do not lack is selfishness. They don't lack selfishness. In Lagos, we all know how somebody has captured Lagos and has converted Lagos to his personal property. We all know how somebody from the north has been a perpetual and serial contester of power. From 2007, he has been contesting every election till date. All the promises these people have made, none has come to pass. Now that they are even so old that they don't think very well, they have become sick, yet they still want to be president. Can you put a sick person to govern a sick country and expect the country to survive? So what we are actually now in is existential threat. How do we survive? You cannot travel through the air because it's not affordable. The air is, the issue of our airline has become so pathetic that it exemplifies the kind of thing we have in Nigeria. This government of APC, they say they want to float their own airline since they came in. And on the fifth attempt, they failed. After spending billions, pyramids of poverty. Now, not only that they failed, aviation fuel is going to almost 1,000 naira to a liter. Can you imagine how can a nation survive like that? That is why you see private airlines folding up. And can you imagine even the foreign airlines? The money that is due for them, this government cannot release to them. and the foreign airlines are beginning to boycott Nigeria. It is very pathetic. It is very, very, very sad that a nation that is so blessed will become so poor. And that is why I am so happy about the hope that Nigeria is having, about a new beginning, about a new Nigeria that is possible. Thank God for Peter Obi. God has given the inspiration to separate himself from these men that are incapable of doing anything good. Thank God. Now, at least, we have hope. Do you know that were it not that Peter Obi entered into this race, people would have been killing themselves now out of frustration because there wouldn't have been any hope. You don't do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. That will be the technical definition of madness. Nigerians have voted PDP over and over and over and over again, 4 times. The people from the Southeast that has even been the most loyal to PDP, there is not one thing they can point out, one legacy project that they can point out that PDP has done in that region. Not one. And yet, they want to come for their votes. Nigerians have voted APC over and over again, and they have become a poor country, certified worldwide to be a poor country. Now, it is time for a new beginning. Peter Obi has given us assurance that he is going to secure and unite Nigeria. And this is what he has done in Anambra State. He inherited terrible security situation. And by the time he unleashed his creativity in Anambra State, Anambra was rated the safest state in Nigeria. He has promised a production-centered growth that will transform Nigeria from consumption to production and ensure self-reliance, food security, and export. He has promised to restructure Nigeria through effective legal and institutional reforms that will prevent corruption, ensure good governance, and maintain rule of law. He has promised to leapfrog Nigeria out of oil dependency to the 4th industrial revolution. He has promised us human capital development that will ensure that ASU will not go to strike for 8 months in a country. Between PDP and APC, ASU has been at home for more than 71 months. That's about almost 5 years. 5 years within a period of 23 years. That is absurd. Peter Obi will ensure that there will be human capital development. Lecturers, everybody will be retrained to ensure that the new industrial techniques that will usher us to a production-centered growth will be manned by fully trained people. He has promised that he's going to expand the physical infrastructure. All a child needs in America, in London, in advanced nations, even in Ghana, to be a barber is simply a clipper. But in Nigeria, you need to be a millionaire to even be a barber, because you have to buy your generating set, you have to rent an apartment, and all other things. But with Peter Obi, the physical infrastructure will be developed. We would have our good roads. When he was the Anambra State governor, he built more than 800-kilometer roads. He was rated the best in road network, even in those areas that road has never entered. And of course, he will make sure that we have good rapport with our neighbors through robust foreign policy. Can you imagine Cameroon is releasing water that is flooding Nigeria because we don't have men that can relate with our neighbors? So with Peter Obi on the leadership seat, he will do for us what he has already done. He will manage our resources with what we have available, and he will create resources which we do not even have, and will leave us with surplusness at any point in time. So what I am saying now is that with all these laudable objectives of His Excellency Peter Obi, if we do not have support of all our members, not just in words, but in substance, then we are not going to make a headway. Even when God established places of worship, He made sure that He told them that do not come to worship empty-handed. He said, you must worship Him with substance. So also, no matter our objectives, we must have to support it with substance. If we do not, then we will be compelled now to go and start seeking help from those failed politicians who do not give out anything except in conditions, except on conditions. And their condition is very, very corrupt, very, very unacceptable. That is why our principal is always reluctant at any point in time to ever go to these people to seek for any support. Now that the obedience are powering this movement, it is on our shoulders to try as much as possible to support whatever we're going to do with our substance. I very much know that we can do it. In America, the only way a Black person can become president of America is through the support of all Americans. Do you know that in America, before you are even qualified to become a candidate that will be allowed to even debate, two things are used to measure you. One, the opinion poll, and two, your ability to raise money from the people. Because your ability to raise money is equated to the support that people have for you. Nobody will invest in something and not carry it to the end. That is why we are pleading with you. We need your support. I have been part of this campaign so far. We have campaigned in Nasarawa. We have campaigned in Abba. We have campaigned in Macaroni. We have campaigned in Bini. And in all these things, we spend hundreds of millions. We go on private jets. I know when we went to Bini, we went from Abba. We spent 2 days outside our house without anything. These things cost money. And these things can only be possible with your support. We are pleading for your kind support. This dream must come to life. This dream must succeed. But the only way to bring the dream to reality is by investing in it, is by substantiating it with tangible substance. Even faith without work is dead, being alone. Even when God created Adam, He discovered that no man can make it alone. No tree can be a forest. So He now created another person and said, you will help him to achieve the dream. So I am pleading to everybody to open your check, to open your substance. I was so happy when one great lady called me and said she's going to sponsor the youths, and whatever they will do, she's going to provide things. We need this collegiate effort. Whatever you can bring in. If it is money, it is acceptable. If it is materials, it is acceptable. This is one party that has it in their constitution to create a new Nigerian personality. And I'm talking about Article 8C, that will be patriotic, that will be altruistic, that will be transparent, that will be committed to due process and rule of law in all spheres of the national economy. So the Labour Party, by its constitution, is going to be transparent to you in whatever you bring to support this campaign. And from what my friend said, he said, I'm going to bring it up when I come on. Well, I say many things and I hear many things. Thank God he gave me a hint. I wouldn't have remembered. But I was in England, and that was when they were voting for the Brexit. And the opinion poll favored the people who wanted Britain to remain. And rather than they are working hard in order to achieve that opinion poll, unfortunately, a lot of them became sluggish. And one of them was driving me around London. And I asked him, have you voted? He said, no, can't you see the opinion poll? We are leading. I said, they need that your vote to confirm that opinion poll. And he was like, no, the gap is so wide, they cannot meet up. Brothers and sisters, by the next morning, when we woke up, they were announcing how the Brexiters have won. And I now learned a great lesson. Opinion polls do not win elections. Actual voting does. Opinion polls give you the direction that people's mind are moving towards. No election has been called out based on opinion polls. It is when actual voting has been done and counted, that is when an announcement is made. So please, we should not rely on the opinion polls, which I thank God we are leading in. We must come out. You must go and collect your PVC. You must contribute to this movement in substance, in prayers, because these men, Nigeria has spoiled all their juju, and they have gone to import. They have gone to import juju like they import everything. So please, I want you to continue to pray, both in diaspora, so that any imported juju will not enter Nigerian space. So I am very grateful to be here. I thank you. All the ₦1 you can contribute, the $1 you can contribute will go a long way. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you.
Wow, wow, wow. I can only say that 3 times. My good brother, I say to you, thank you very much. Now, that quote is a quote that must ring bell in our ears every single day. Opinion polls doesn't win election. Actual voting does. Think about it. On the day of election, you play football, you play drafts, you play Ludo, and people are going to vote, and you want to win. How does that work? On the day of election, you sit at home, you eat soup, banga, or whatever soup you prefer, and people go and vote. People stand there. Be informed that now we have beavers. So we say to you, support these as much as you can. Now, people also, in line with what my good brother said, because when he said that 2 days ago, it really struck a chord for me. And that's why I'm happy he said it himself. Now, this is the account number here. It is only by you getting involved, irrespective of how much you are giving. We will even eventually give the floor for those of you who may wish to speak, and maybe it's only when you speak that you give us resoundingly and handsomely well. But what it means is, if you and I can aggregate our powers, we can actually defeat those who have held us hostage. But if we think, like he rightly pointed out, opinion poll in this case represent us being docile. Yes, but if we are docile, we're not going to win this election. Therefore, let us do all we can. This is with the Labour Party directly, and we will, by the May 29, 2023, victory shall be ours collectively. Now, people haven't said that. I want to now use the opportunity to invite one of our brothers, in this case now, Okay, so can we, Sani, are you there? I think Sani is there. Sani, can you quickly unmute yourself and now speak to us and let us hear your song as well. Sani.
Hello, good
Sani,
evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, Sani.
Yeah. All right. Good evening, my fellow obedience and useful Nigerians. My name is Sani Garkua. I'm from Katsina State. And my love for a better Nigeria leads me to this movement through the Up North ambassadors for Peter Obi in the North. And looking forward to a better Nigeria where a Hausa man from Katsina, Kano, Kaduna will live peacefully in Enugu, Abure, in Anambra, without anybody calling him Aboki or so, and so do in the North also. And for the track, I think I have like 2 tracks to play. And one is titled the Up North Anthem for Peter Obi. And the second one is Tambaya, meaning the 100 questions to our fellow Northerners. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
ginshikina a shaidar ka komai na samu annabina a sako sahabai da dukan sharifai waka ta abnat nake yi babu zambo kungiyar Kano da cancantar Peter Obi Peter Obi yau kudu har arewa a kudu da mafarkale ko faɗi tana nan Najeriya karbiyar da masu zamba ya sabo na abnot nake yi gane zaune yau dai batun siyasar wake birane duk wadda fati Najeriya ga ta kone Lego tanana mu mamu nana to mu ɗauki Peter Obi yancin mu kenan Peter Obi yau kudu har arewa a kudu da mafarkale ko faɗi tana nan Najeriya karbiyar da masu zamba tafiyar amana daban da ta masu zamba ko masu so muna bayan babu mun jaddada muna fita babu zama zaɓin ƙasa ta yancin ƙasa ta kudewar arewa mu tashi mu yaƙi zamba sai Peter Obi mana gulzalaka Peter Obi yau kudu har arewa a kudu da mafarkale ko faɗi tana nan Najeriya karbiyar da masu zamba shi Peter Obi yana da halin yabawa Obnot ta shaida yana kishin arewa sannan amanar talaka zai rikewa shi ginshiki ne kuma martaba ne ko fati muke dodar mu amince Peter Obi yau kudu har arewa a kudu da mafarkale ko fati tana nan Najeriya karbiyar da masu zamba ba za mu kara ba za mu kuma kurewa ba za mu tura ta kai su bade ido ba za mu yarda arewa ta zama kukai ba ga jam'iyyar mu
Thank you, Sani. Thank you, Sani. Would you mind, for benefit of those who do not understand the language being spoken, would you mind translating that for us, please? What you sang in that song.
Okay, yes, we have the translation on the video, and I think I would like to share it with you maybe later.
Yes, but that's we can watch that, but for now, for the benefit of those who are here, would you mind do a quick summary of the content of what you've just listened?
Okay, I think I will do that.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay. So from the chorus, from the beginning, it says, "Hail Peter Obi, both Southerners and Northerners. Up North is here, likewise Labour Party. Nigerians, don't be carried away by the deceivers." Repeated times 3. Then, "Our dear God, give us the mandate in my affairs. I will hail you." My utterance today is for Northerners to rise up and dust the bad ones till we bring them down, till we silence them. No more broom, no more no more brooms, no more umbrella, and no more basket. Up North said we are going for competence. Then the chorus follows. "Hail Peter Obi, the Southerners and the Northerners. Awake, Up North, Labour Party are with you. Nigerians, don't be carried away by the deceivers." Then salvation and praise to him whom I give my life to. O descendant of Amina, my strong pillar. And all I acquire is through my prophet. Let's include contemporaries. I'm singing an Up North song. I'm singing an Up North song, not fraud. I'm singing an Up North song, not fraud. The organization have pointed out the competence of Peter Obi. It's Up North message that I'm passing across. Politics today is all about us all across the cities. All other parties will burn, all other parties will burn to ashes. Labour Party will stand and will stand by us. We too will stand. Let's make Peter Obi, for he is our freedom. The verse 4 says, a trustful relationship differs with that of fraudsters. Sure, even if they don't like it, we stand with our great daddy, which is Peter Obi. We emphasize we will vote for Peter Obi without fraud. Sure, my country's choice, the freedom of my country, the northern state, let's rise against corruption, hail Peter Obi's integrity to the message. The verse 5 said, Peter Obi is appreciative, up north have testified that he is patriotic to the northerners and will uphold the integrity of the masses. He is a pillar and a symbol of integrity. We agree to vote Labour Party completely. We will not, the verse 6, we will not,
okay.
And we won't allow the mistake.
Thank you very much, Sani. I think we have a very a very good understanding now of what was sung in that song. And that is very, very good indeed of you. Thank you very much. We do appreciate your time. We appreciate all you do. We appreciate all your support group and everyone that you work with, all you do in this space of rescuing Nigeria. We will continue. Before we call the next person to speak to us or to perform, please, we want to acknowledge those that have made and paid donations this evening. We have Udo, who has made his payment. And I believe many of us here, if you're willing, you can challenge Udo here. Udo has given us 100,000 naira towards rescuing Nigeria. Emmanuel Ocha, Vitalis Iyang, Emmanuel Acha. So please, again, if you are able to do this, that will be appreciated. Definitely will be appreciated. Do we have Gambo Ahmed? Before, please, can you confirm, Yunusa, can you confirm if P Square is with us, please? If not, I will call Gambo now. Yunusa, are you able to confirm that? Can we know what they are logged in as? Can we know what... Can we know their device name? I think your connection is not playing. You know what? Can you chat me up? Sorry, can you chat me up back, back channel? Let's quickly resolve that, please. Okay, if you wish to, and admins, can we admit more people, please? If you wish to, we will lower our hands. And if you wish to say something, and make your donation before we call the next person, we can use the opportunity now to bring you in. If your hand is up, if not, please, I will lower your hand. If your hand is up, you're called upon now, please, please, please. We're only entertaining and taking those who wish to support the party. We are only taking those who wish to support the party. I repeat, we do not want to sound a little bit immodest when, if you're unmuted and you're saying anything outside why we are unmuting you to speak, your device will be muted back. Okay, so I can see almost all the hands are now lowered, but let's now take the first hand that is up. Please, again, I repeat, if you are going to speak, we are trying to raise some funds to run the activities of these 2023 presidential election. Okay? Sani, you're raising your hands. I believe that is not the case. So let me take the first hand here that is raised, Dixon Paul. Dixon, you may now unmute yourself. Dixon Paul, you may now unmute yourself, please. It's donation time. Tell us what you're giving us. Vehicle, materials, financial, you donating your house, whatever it is. Dixon, go ahead. You have the floor.
Yes, hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'll donate some material like flex banners and t-shirts.
Okay, can you tell us where you are joining us from?
Okay, I'm joining from Port Harcourt.
Okay, thank you very much. And can you drop your contact in the comment section? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And that's it. Very quick and easy, straightforward. We are going to take the next person, Joshua Okoye. Joshua, kindly unmute.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Joshua Okoye. I'm from Ebonyi State, but I'm calling from Toronto, Canada. Going forward from this month, I will be sending $100 equivalent into Labour Party account. Canadian equivalent of $100 is around 50,000 naira every month. This month is going to come on Monday, and I will do that until February 25th, when our principal will be declared the winner of 2023 general election. I wanted to say something, but I know I don't have the opportunity here to say it. If I'm permitted, I just want to encourage all of you in Nigeria to keep doing what you're doing. We're here, we're with you. We're doing what we're doing directly through our own state and our supporters back home. Nigeria must work, and we have to work together to make it work. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Thank you so much for your hard work and for your sacrifice and commitment.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And Joshua Okoye, kindly drop your contact details in the comments section, please. And Jesse, please, Jesse, you're next.
Yes. Good evening. Oh, I don't know if it's evening there because it's afternoon here. Thank you so much for giving me this voice. This is my first time on talking on a political issue at all. And I'm so glad. I just did my donation, just a little token for now, because where I am, I can't actually do bank transfers or whatever. So I'm looking for ways. And again, because I'm in South America, I'm in Ecuador, most especially. I'm in Ecuador, and they don't allow Western Union, whatever here. I don't know why. They say because of some Nigerians issues years back. But I really like to know how I can, try and do more donations later on. I will drop my number at the comment section. But I just want to say thank you. This is great. You don't know how happy I am. Me and my crew, my friends here, we all want to come back home. and we really want to come back home that March, that February during election. We really want to do this. Thank you so much.
Please, can we, thank you very much, and drop your details in the comment section, and admins, please endeavor to also get that quickly. Now, please, can we stick to one, if you can do this in less than 1 minute, that would be much appreciated as well. Chijioke, go on, Chijioke. Okay, Sani, it appears you want to say something, Sani. Sani, unmute yourself, but I hope you understand where we are now. Sani, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello, Sani. Can I please say my friend Sean McDonald? Please donate. I have a...
Hello. Good evening from here. I'm calling from Canada, and I thank everyone for what we are doing. We are doing a lot. We have invested millions and millions for this project regarding our movement, because we already believe in what is going on. So I just sent $500,000 again for this movement, and I've been doing that for a long time, and I'm not going to stop. I just sent $500,000. You can also confirm that if they received it. Just a little token to support the work that you guys are doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chijioke. Let's quickly confirm that, payment. If that payment is successful, that's a big challenge for many others who are here as well. Chijioke John, that's $500,000, right? Okay, Chijioke John, your 500.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Tanko, yes, we can hear you now. Tanko, I can hear you now. Okay, so we have a Chijioke, your 500,000 is confirmed, and we say thank you very much, and we appreciate all what you guys do. Tanko, you've been unmuted. Can you now go on? And we have Rose Ngozi, who's given us 20,000. We have Innocent Okambam, 100,000. That was a challenge and we also have Joshua Okoye, who is giving us 50,000 monthly. Guys, let's keep it coming. Thank you very much. But, Mayegun, are you there? Mayegun, can you unmute, please? 30 seconds, please.
Yes, this is Mayegun from Scotland.
Go ahead.
I want to show a very big appreciation of what is actually going on in Nigeria. Like, we've been fighting for a kind of secure environment where everybody will be safe and there will be freedom for everybody, no matter your class or status. And just now, there is this this donation website on the His Excellency Peter Obi. I just donated a sum of £200, just to make sure that I contribute to my little token to the betterment of Nigeria. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Mayegun. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you. So we are taking Anthony Unu Kevere. Anthony, kindly unmute.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I want to begin by thanking the organizers.
Please, Anthony, if we can go straight to the point, that's going to help us. There are so many people who want to give donations so that we don't.
Okay. I'm donating 20,000 as my support. Then, when the rally and Word to Word campaign starts, I want to donate my car for the Word to Word campaign in Ughelli South, because I'm in Delta State. So when the Word to Word campaign starts in Ughelli South, I'll donate my car for as part of the movement when the rally starts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's Anthony there, who promised to donate his car, and he's given us 20,000. The moment that is confirmed, we would let you know. We have Osita Samuel, who's donated 10,000 naira. And let's take Anthony. No, sorry, Anthony, you've spoken. Bath, please kindly unmute yourself. Bath.
Okay. Good day, everyone. My name is Bath from Ontario, Canada. I'm actually resident in Abuja. I just came to Canada. I run a service apartment called Oxano Service Apartment. I'm actually volunteering my apartment for, of course, I know that from time to time, we're going to have officials coming around to Abuja for one activity or the other. So my apartment will be available for free of charge for Labour Party activities in Abuja. We have close to about 10 rooms. So subject to availability, always reach out to me. I will drop my contact also in the chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for all we do. TD Mohammed, please. TDC Mohammed. Amazing. TDC Mohammed, please. Dr. Basil Ngolisa, please. There is a payment that came in now. Dr. Basil Ngolisa. Now let's go to those of you online, especially those of you who are watching us now on YouTube, because this meeting is being streamed across multiple platforms. We have those watching on Twitter as we speak. If you go to the Labour Party, you can watch this. If you go to Njenje Media TV, if you go to Newsband Television, you will see that this is being streamed. If you go to other various support groups on Facebook, this is also being streamed live. Okay, so many of you who are watching online, if you also wish to, put something towards making the 2023 a new Nigeria a reality, please do the much you can. So, Dr. Molisa, go ahead, please.
Dr. Molisa, speaking from Lagos. I can't say much, but I want to appreciate all of you. Dr. Molisa is the National Director, Logistics and Liaison, Nigerian Labour Cooperative Society. And we hope by the time the campaign holds up, we're already approaching our members to make their private donations. We will now put it in the account you so advertised. We can't say much. We have to, in fact, I'm so happy now. I'm so happy right now listening to what our brothers in diaspora and those in the country are doing. It is impressive. Keep it up. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Now, please, let's restrict our, again, can we restrict only for those who wish to give us something now. We will take some of you who have sent monies also without saying anything here. We will take some, some of you also now. Can we have the next person, Opuriche, please? Or Opuriche, I believe. Can you kindly unmute?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ngozi, and I just sent some money to support the party, and I just want to say thank you, everyone. I sent 40,000, and I put a note on it. I don't know if you saw it, but
thank you
thanks,
very much.
everybody.
Thank you. We will try to confirm that now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all you do. Indeed, with this spirit, we know that a new Nigeria is indeed possible. A new Nigeria is indeed possible. We are trying our best. Emmanuel, please. Emmanuel, kindly unmute. Emmanuel, are you there? Admins, can you please admit those in the waiting room? Please, co-hosts, can you help admit those in the waiting room? Emmanuel, please.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Tehumba Arwan, and honestly, I'm speaking to you from Zaria, Nigeria. Honestly, I want to really appreciate this platform for coming together in order to support our presidential candidate, Peter Obi. And by the special grace of God, I am a student, but within my jurisdiction, I will try in as possible to send something which I will not disclose by the special grace of God. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emmanuel. With our collective effort and resources, we will definitely make it impossible for those who have chosen that we will not have a better life and a better nation to live in. We will make it impossible for them. Now, let me take Favor, AC Favor, please. AC Favor, kindly unmute. And please put, in the comment section, I've seen Godwin says he's donating £1,000. I don't know if you paid it in or you're going to pay it in, equivalent of it. That should be close to £1 million, I think. For a UK account, Godwin, can you please drop your contact? I'll reach out to you. We will reach out to you. Godwin, thank you very much. So, Favor, please go ahead. Okay, Godsko, please go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. I'm Johnson Ogbena from Ghana. I just want to thank the Mr. Peter Obi, our president, incoming president, and I want to thank all the Labour members. You guys are doing great. May God see us through. I just made a donation of 30,000 naira, and I'll be doing that every 2 weeks. I will also like to shout out, if there's any means, Mr. Peter Obi will be in Ghana. We would like to welcome him because I'm a member of the Abure Progressive Union here in Ghana, and if any member or any program here, they should reach out to me. All right, thank you.
we may have a guest that may surprise all of you. You know, I'm getting feelers that we may have an interesting guest who may join us shortly. We may have that guest now. So everyone, let me take Tanko, please. Can you confirm Tanko, please? Let me take Honorable High Chief, please. High Chief, go ahead. Unmute yourself. High Chief, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah, my name is Honorable High Chief Tony Walibe. I'm chairman and chairman of Association of Igbo States Europe and President General of Imo Community Europe, and also a Labour Party founder in Switzerland. And I really appreciate what is going on here. Without wasting our time, I would like to personally donate 100,000 naira here on my own. And the main donation from Association of Igbo States will come later. And we also having our fundraising from Labour Party Swiss Liechtenstein coming up soon. Also, personally, I will like to take care of Labour Party activities, some of like wars in 5 wars in Oru East local government of Imo State. So I would like to drop my contact here, or if somebody can drop contact that I will contact later, so that I will send my personal details to the person so that I will fulfill the promise. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. And let's quickly do something here, because I believe that many of us have there are a couple of donations that have just basically come, and I believe that Peter Okoye has also unmuted. But let's take some confirmation here. We have 10,000 from Samuel, and we have from Ngozi 50,000. We have from Shobo Microfinance. We don't know who that is, but that's 40,000. Thank you very much. Uko Ochovrewe, please pardon me if I have murdered that name. I do not have the intention. 20,000 naira. We have Inyang, that's 1,000 naira. And we have Richard Abure, 15,000 naira. And we have Edward Bobari, that's how much? 10,000. And we have Ademitop Limited, that is 147,000. And we have Obonna Abure, 30,000. We have Greg, 10,000. And we have Kwaka Pilakwa, 10,000. And we have Elizabeth, 10,000. We have Simon Ifani, 5,000. We have Igboto, 30,000. Osita Samuel, 10,000. Chioma Jennifer, 100,000. Multiplex Industries, 250,000. Godwin Ikechi Nweke, 50,000. Jonathan Amwari, 10,000. So guys, let's keep it coming. You guys rock. You guys rock. Thank you very much. So let's take the next person. Hi Chief, you've spoken. Thank you very much. You can now mute yourself. Peter Okoye. Peter Okoye, are you there? Peter Okoye, Ngozi Mbatu, are you there? 30 seconds each. If you're there, kindly unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, I'm so excited about what's going on now. I just want to encourage us to do a bit of local campaign. Today, I had to go to the market to the meat sellers. So to have a feel of what they think about Peter Obi, and I was so excited. They were saying they are going to vote for Peter Obi, so I had to encourage them. So I went to the market. So I have started doing a bit of local campaign. I think every one of us should start doing that. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello,
Did you
everyone.
hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know about others. Hello, good evening. Peter Okoye here. Can you hear me? Okay. So I'm in UK. I'm from Abure State, and just don't want to waste your time. Just want to thank everybody in the Obedient family. We are all doing great to move Nigeria forward. I'm donating 100,000 naira, and I want to also say that I'm also donating an office for the Labour Party in my local government, Ishelu local government in Ebonyi State, and also donating a ward office in my ward, which is in Tezi. I've already bought 50 seats, 50 chairs and tables. The office has been painted and will be ready for commissioning next week. So thank you, everybody, and let's keep pushing. February 2023 is going to be glorious. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. So thank you. And we have, let's confirm some of those who have also given. We have Nemeka, 20,000. And we have, okay, Richard, I think we've said that. So thank you very much and keep it coming, guys. I think, hi, Chief, can you unmute, please? I thought you've spoken before. Hi, Chief, I thought you've spoken before. Can you kindly unmute? No, kindly unmute, please. Huh? This one. Hi, Chief, please unmute. Okay, so let's take the next person. Emeka Promise, please. Huh?
Yes, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Go ahead, we can hear you. 30 seconds, please.
This is Emeka Promise from Anambra State, but I'm from Ebonyi State, though. Yes, I'm donating 10,000, but I want to make an appeal here. After all this, we should drop the account in WhatsApp, in our WhatsApp group, so that if anytime we don't need to come and gather here to do donations, so that if the Nigeria account and the abroad account, so that if anybody wants to donate, he can easily go there and pick up the account and donate it. So thank you so much. Thank you for the work.
Thank you for the suggestion, please. Thank you for the suggestion. All you can always help us do is to take a screenshot and help us pass the message around. Help us pass the message around, okay? Together, we can do this. Collectively, we can. Thank you for that. Emeka, promise, please.
I think I have spoken just now. It's me.
Okay, just please, if you finish speaking, can you help us lower your hand, please?
Okay, okay.
Lower your hand and mute back your mic, please. Albert Onyama, please. Onyama. Albert Onyama, please.
Sorry.
Go ahead, please. Ambassador Kereke, please. If Albert is not coming up, please. Ambassador. Ambassador Kereke, are you there? MC Brian, please. Get ready. MC Brian, get ready. Godwin, get ready.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Nigerians. It's a lovely day today. We are here today, and we are appreciating everybody. My name is MC Brian Julius from Edo State, the state coordinator for Peter Obi support team. I think we Nigerians will be doing a lot, and I just want to encourage everybody. I think where we really need to focus on are the rural areas, in which we'll be trying our best as a support team, visiting markets, places, doing free medication and all of that. I personally, I've branded my car that I'll be using for outreaches, because normally I call it outreaches, because like collecting numbers, telling people about it. I'll be just like I tell people about God. So I think we've sacrificed a lot, and I just want to encourage everybody. Let's keep doing whatever we are doing. Let's be united. And most importantly, I want to say this, please. I understand the Labour Party nationals and the committee and the executives are also here. Let's try to look for a way to mobilize on some support groups. I know a lot of support groups that are really trying. Those are people who are ready to go down to the rural areas to really do this work. But there is no really form of mobilization. I'm appealing, please. Let's see how we can encourage them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Keep moving forward. Thank you for the opportunity, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Good night. Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, I beg us for one thing, please. There are a lot of people, hundreds of us in here, and many of us are raising up their hands to speak. Can you try as much as possible to keep it brief? And again, this is fundraising, okay? We are aware, the support of support group. Part of what we are doing this evening is also eventually what we generate here, the support groups who are being taken care of as well. So please, as much as possible, stick to time. 30 seconds, please. Albert Okoye, please. MC Brian, please, if you have spoken, can you lower your hand?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead. 30 seconds, please. We can't hear you. Sorry, your mic, your device is is not helping matters. Godwin, please go ahead.
All right. I just want to say kudos to the work you guys are doing, and then just to remind us that we are trapped. We are trapped in this game. We are trapped in this puzzle, and the only thing we can do to help ourselves is to put in more effort. In fact, to put in more effort, to every one of us, evangelize and take this gospel to the grassroots and make everybody aware of this Obidati ticket. People should know, people in the hinterlands, people in the rural areas should know who Peter Obi is, know about the logo of the party, and then make sure that we mobilize people very effectively. That's all I'm going to say. I've gotten the address number, and I'm going to accomplish what I said. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. That is well appreciated. Now, the next person, Godwin, if whoever spoke, please lower your hand. Mona Chimso, please. And for those online, we have a Fidelis Obi, 50,000 Naira. Thank you very much for that. So keep it coming. Mona Chimso, please. After that, Adamma, please go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon. Well, good evening from here in Johannesburg. To start with, yeah, I also make a donation of 50,000. When it reflects, I will let you know. Is it possible for us to have an email also, probably to track some of these donations and maybe responses? So if people want to check whether their money has reflected, how do they go about it?
Yes, that can be done. Email, quickly, back office, can you drop the email in the chat? And as well, you can follow up on Twitter as well. Thank you very much for all that you do. Guys, Muna Chimso, or Adamma, quickly, sorry. Adamma, go ahead.
A very good evening to you. I'm calling from United Kingdom. I'd like to donate the sum of £70 if there is a UK account. I can transfer the money tonight. If this is not possible, then I'll use a transfer money service and send the confirmation details to you tomorrow.
That is obviously, for obvious reasons, we would appreciate if that money is localized.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Yeah,
what I'll do is I'll send it to a service tomorrow and I'll send you the direct confirmation details, yes? The equivalent of £70.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you very much. If you drop your contact, I'll reach out to you and we can sort out we can sort that out. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Dr. Greg, please. And after Dr. Greg, Wale.
Well, thank you. You have announced and confirmed my payment tonight. I appreciate that. But just to say quickly that the gentleman who was suggesting that they should mobilize local groups, I also have a local Obi data support group, and we've actually raised over 200,000 in the last.
Dr. Greg, what happened? You stopped speaking. Anyway, Wale, please.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now. Please, 20 seconds, go ahead.
Yeah, I said you've announced and confirmed my payment tonight.
Okay.
In addition to that, I have a local support group in my estate here in Abuja. We've actually expended over 200,000 in the last 2 weeks. So I want to encourage people to do things locally rather than look to a central post to give them money to do local campaign. For example, we labeled about 50 kekes with posters and banners. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So to confirm more, we have Emu Howo, who has paid 10,000. Okonkwo Okom Leonard, 50,000. Okonkwo, 50,000. Awashima, 10,000. So please, can those who have spoken please mute your mic? Awashima Mariam, 10,000. Thank you very much, guys. Wale has spoken. Now let's again, please rename your device. It's slightly not right to just say Samsung, Samsung device. If you're there, quickly. Can you unmute? Can you unmute, please? Keep it coming, guys.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know if I came in as on mute, but I don't want to waste your time. I'm at work, and I appreciate all the effort you guys have been doing. Everybody has spoken very well, but I wanted to give you guys 1 million naira.
Thank you. What's the name again?
Dr. Mecca.
Dr. Mecca. Okay. Are you, is this something you're doing now? So we can confirm.
I will once I get out from work. I'm still at work. I will be to get the money. Right.
Okay. So Dr. Mecca, are you able to drop your contact as well? In if you don't mind, private chat me in this room.
What's the name?
I'm the
I'm the host. You're the host? Okay, I'll do that now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's Dr. Emeka, who has just given us 1 million, and we would be glad to confirm that tonight, the moment that money drops in. Sorry? Okay. So if you drop me an inbox, Emeka, I think. Okay. Let me quickly bring in our good brother, who has another event to attend to. You guys wouldn't believe it. We are not sleeping. Kenneth Okonkwo, once more, can he just address us and give us his parting words? Kenneth Okonkwo, good brother, if you're able to give us your parting word before you leave us tonight while we continue here. Thank you very much. If you don't mind.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Well, all right. Do I have the floor now?
You do.
All right. I am really very excited. I am really very motivated. I am really very encouraged. This is really a family. When they say this movement is organic, I can feel the organisms that are actually breathing life into this. I want to thank everyone that has done something and is preparing to do something. I want to thank the host, the chairman of the Labour Party, my fellow spokesperson, the chief himself, Yunusa, the celebrity national chairman. I remember when we went to Edo and he locked down Edo for Peter Obi and Labour Party. So I can now feel that everybody is a part of this movement, because your substance is going to help in no small way for us to lock down this country for the progressives and lock out all those evil leaders. So I want to thank you and I want to encourage you. You are sowing on a fertile ground, and he that sows in tears will reap in joy. You are going to reap in joy when you see a new Nigeria where nobody would disrespect us whenever we travel or sniff us with dogs because they think everybody is a drug baron and a drug trafficker. You can imagine what it will mean if we bring known international drug barons, if we allow them to use their ill-gotten money to buy up the system. What you are donating today, you're saying no to them. You're saying no to the corrupt leaders. And I want to thank you. Neither PDP nor APC. You can imagine people that have been tapping our oil with 51 pipes alongside the only official one pipe, meaning that for any 1 barrel of oil we sell, we are losing 51 barrels to thieves. This, your action tonight, you're using your substance to stop all those nefarious activities. And I'm here to say thank you. Even as I take my leave, I am here in spirit. I've been sitting here all those minutes since I talked and listening to all of you. I thank you, those that donated in millions. May God reward you with trillions. Those that donated in thousands, may God reward you in billions. Those that donated in prayers, may God answer all your prayers. Thank you, and God bless you. Permit me to take my permission to leave.
Thank you very much. If we were to be in the military service, we would say permission granted. Then we take our salute. Thank you. Now, it's been a pleasure, my brother. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And we've been informed that P-Square is here. P-Square has been with us, but sadly, we weren't able to find him before now. But please, everyone, we'll hold on a while. Let's get P-Square in. Let's get P-Square in. Then let's take him quickly. Let's take P-Square in. Peter Okoye. Bear with us momentarily. I do not know what is happening, but as long as he joins us, we will bring him in. We will bring him in, please. I think, Tanko, can you confirm that? Tanko, are you there? Tanko, are you there? Okay, while we are trying to sort out to bring in P-Square in, let us continue, please. For those of you who have made the donations, for those of you who have made donations, and we can also take, okay, we have Somto who has given us 5,000 naira, no, sorry, 50,000, pardon me. Uzonwan Somto, and that's Iba, who's given us 10,000 naira. Please, guys, keep it coming. A new Nigeria is indeed possible. Michael. Michael, unmute, please. Take no. If Michael is not unmuting, Technophone, Julius, Ephraim. Michael, go ahead, 30 seconds, please.
Your Excellency, all right, good evening, sir. I just want to appreciate what you are doing here tonight. And this is my first time of joining this group. I just sent, I'm a young guy, very young boy. I just sent my own 5,000 there. I'm very sorry for that, but I just want to know Nigeria. That's just why I did that.
No way. Please, please do not say sorry. 5,000 can do a lot. 5,000 can do a lot in getting this campaign to the needed destination. We appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much for that 5,000. And do not apologize that you've donated 5,000. Please do not do that. It is indeed, well appreciated. If every single Nigerian, if every single obedient were to give a minimum of 5,000 naira, we can tell you that this campaign is done and dusted. Thank you very much. So may I then ask my good brother and the chief spokesperson of the Obidati Campaign Council, Presidential Campaign Council, Tanko Yunusa, please. Do you have the floor now? I hope your network is now better. Tanko, are you there? Tanko, we are waiting.
Well, can you hear me?
You may wish, you may.
Can you hear me?
Chairman, call him. Uno, we can't hear you. You have a very bad network. So please, can you raise your hand? I mean, we don't know which device P Square has come in with. P Square, if that's you with Peter, can you please raise your hand so that we can call upon you, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, so the back office is trying to sort out P Square connection to come in. We are deeply sorry about that, but again, this internet business in Nigeria, it's something you will never, and sometimes you will never really get them to work properly. And these are things, hopefully, by the time victory is ours, these are areas that the nation must definitely, the new president have to make things work differently. Now, we have many of you who are still here with us and who are wishing to have one thing or the other to tell us. We are bringing in Michael Akinwade. Michael. Michael Akinwade, please. Michael, kindly unmute. Julius Ephraim, please unmute yourself. Julius Ephraim.
Good evening. Thank you so very much for this opportunity. I must say, you guys are doing a great job already, a great job. I'm very proud to be part of this movement. But I just want to ask, for people who have ideas to contribute to the campaign council, is there anybody who can connect to, because we don't know so many of them, who can we connect to, please?
For that, drop a message to in the chat room, because this will be aggregated. Then drop your contact details. Okay, so you will be reached. Please quickly do that so that we have that done. Okay, thank you very much. And I think there is a comment in the section in that Chinwe, we're trying to confirm that payment, Chinwe. How much? Is it Chinwe? Sorry, it's Chinwe. We are trying to, that payment appears not to have come in. The payment, so referred in the Tanko is not here. No. So if we are able to find out how is P Square, what device is he using, please? Okay.
Hold on.
So can we take Chukwuemeka Livinus, please? Mbakwe Raphael, please.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello. Can anyone hear me here, please?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity given to me.
30 seconds, please. We've been waiting for you to speak. Go ahead.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I recently left the country, and I would like to be part of this movement. And please, I would like to have the account number. Maybe by the end of this month, I'm going to give an equivalent of £100. Okay.
Thank you very much. The account number, as you can see, is on the screen, and it's been back office. Can you quickly send the account number again in the room? The account number, as it is Zenith Bank 12258322294. Thank you very, very much. We do appreciate that. And can we have that was Chukwuemeka, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Chukwuemeka. And can we have Nsikan, please?
Yeah, my name is, good evening.
Go
my
ahead.
name is Sikan I'm coming from Texas, US. I've been part of Obidati in diaspora. And can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. I said I've been part of Obidati in the diaspora here in the US, and I've already mobilized people in my ward, and I've given out my home in my ward, painted flags and signposts, everything ready to be commissioned, and already secure an office in my local government, Orogana local government in Akwa Ibom State. So we always have a meeting every Sunday. I host the meeting every Sunday, and I'm eager to see a new Nigeria so we can come back. So I'll get a number. I've got to get a number here next week. By this time next week Friday, I'll donate a sum of 100,000 naira to the team. And I'd like you to send me an email so I'll be able to communicate. Maybe I may send the money through an agent.
Thank you very much. So the moment that happens, drop your email there with your name, and someone will be in touch with you. Thank you very much. We do appreciate all that you do. So Techno, again, please, people, you can actually change your device name.
Check if
This question. So Tanko is back again. Please, can we confirm the moment? I think Tanko is P Square. Actually, today is P Square's birthday. Today is his birthday. So as you can imagine, he has a lot of guests in the house, and he's making out time. He's tried this to join us 3 times, and 3 times it has failed because he was not recognized. But please, he's going to come in any moment from now, and we will give him the floor. We will give him the floor when he comes in again. And Comrade Okafor, please.
Yeah, good evening.
We have Bankole Adebayo, 100,000. Bankole Adebayo, thank you very much.
Yeah,
and we have we have Chidebele, 20,000 naira. We have Chijoke Adeni, 50,000, and we have Mbe Ahurike, 5,000, and we have Owadia Amenze, 5,000, and Somto, 50,000. So please go ahead now, brother.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Commrade Emmanuel Okafor. I'm the state coordinator, military veterans for Peter Obi, Abure State chapter. I'm actually I just want to go straight to the point. I'm donating a flex banner for Peter Obi, 20 flex banners, 6x4 size. And next week, I'm also going to credit 10,000 naira into the account that I've just seen on the screen.
Thank you very much. We do deeply appreciate that. Please, in the comment section, drop your contact details. Someone will be in touch with you. Thank you. We do appreciate that. Okay, Comrade. Augustine, please. Augustine. Augustine. Okay, Raymond, please. Raymond.
Good evening.
Yes, go ahead. 30 seconds.
Okay, good evening. Honestly, I really appreciate the work. It's a joint effort to achieve a success at the end for a new Nigeria. My humble suggestion, because I am a group for while we have been moving around educating people on the party logo, we are having difficulty because people have that name, Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi. But I believe in the ballot paper, is only the party logo that is being there. So locally, in our local villages market, we need to do more on educating people about the party logo. Personally, myself, my donation, by next week, I will drop my donation. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you very much. What you've said is quite instructive. You know, sorry.
Hello, Tanko. He's joining us in order.
Okay, so P Square is joining us now. I'm getting the signal. And in 1 minute, please, Tanko, can we know the name of his device so that we do not miss it? Okay. Okay. So now we're going to lower everybody's hand now. Please, your hands will be lowered. Only P Square will be allowed to raise his hand so that we do not miss him this time around. Bear with us because he is having his birthday and he has a couple of guests in his house. Besides that, it has been a very busy evening for him. So please lower your hand if you are not P Square, please. Thank you. Okay, we have back office, please, can you check? Admit people in the waiting room. What name? Can he raise his hand now? We have Dibwa, Obiora, Valentine, 25,000 Naira. Thank you very much. Uzo Jonathan, AGM 50,000. Apiloko. Apiroko, 50,000 Naira as well. So, Tanko Yunusa, you are a co-host. Can you now unmute? Can you? Peter 2, is that P Square?
That's right, that's him.
Oh, that's good. So we made him a co-host. He can now unmute his and show his camera. Good evening, my brother. Can you hear me loud and clear? Yes, we can see you at last. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At last, we can see you. Brother, we can see you. You know what? We are going.
Finally,
finally, you are here. We're going to start by happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Peter Okoye. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks so much, guys. You guys don't know how excited I am here. Like, you know,
despite what I went through when this whole obedience started, the whole threat, direct messages saying this, we're going to end your career in Lagos, blah, blah, blah. You know what I told them? This is where I belong. And I told him, I said, this is where I belong. And the truth remains here. The truth thing about this whole thing here, this whole is, if you guys can give me just 1 minute, let me tell you guys my engagement or whatever that, the first time I've ever met Mr. Peter Obi. Am I permitted to talk about it, please? Just guys, let me know.
Yes, please go ahead. You have all the time. You have all the time. Take your
Okay,
time.
guys, let me tell you guys something that happened to I am my twin brother. At about, I don't know if I can say about 12, 13 years ago, we had a show in Abuja. And we were supposed to lodge at Protea Hotel. Apparently, we were at the reception waiting. They said the person that is in our room is supposed to check out by 12. Can we chill for another 1 hour? So we went inside the restaurant. We finished eating and everything that happened. This individual never left. We didn't even know who this individual was. So I just said, my brothers were complaining, who will be this person? I said, you know what, I beg. I said, can you guys give us like 1 or 2 rooms? Let's just stay till that person leaves. Because where we wanted to stay was more like a suite which has about, like 2 to 3 bedroom.
Come on, what we swear. I was one that organized them.
I'm sure you remember this moment.
Yes.
Okay, so guess what happened? Then we got into the room, our room. When I was coming out, so one of the security guards said, now I governor there on our next door. I said, like, which governor? Say, His Excellency Peter Obi. Come and say hello to him. Say, we don't tire. Just like that, we don't tire. We'll see him later. We didn't know he was leaving. After waiting at the reception, I went to lay down, try to sleep. Someone knocked at the door. And I was angry, like, who is this? I just opened the door. Say, His Excellency is about to leave. Now, listen, he didn't say the Excellency is about to leave, whether we should come and say hello to him. He says that he was the one that occupied our room. He wants to come and apologize. Hey! God. I remember I called my brother in the next room. I said, Paul, His Excellency Peter Obi is in that our suite or the lodge where we're supposed to say, can we come and say hello to him? He said, why not? I said, by the way, they called and say he wants to come and apologize. But I insisted we should go and meet him and greet him. You know what happened? By the time I was waiting for my brother, guess who knocked at the door? His Excellency, my own dear governor. And when knocked at the door, I met him, of course, he said, no. I was speaking, but no, I was that we shouldn't get angry. There was a delay, blah, 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 blah. But we can come on like Joko. We established that relationship. We didn't end there. So when we lost our mom some like 10, 11 years ago, we got a call. I got a call. Because I don't pick people's call. I don't know what made me pick up that call that day. And when I picked up the call, I just said, it means how are you people feeling? I'm sorry, you were just talking Igbo and all that. And then I said, please, who is this? So, oh, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. He didn't say, he said, my name is Peter Obi. He didn't say his excellent. You know, there was some people who want to brag. Hey. So let me know whatever you guys need, blah, 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 blah. So, okay. And he kept in touch. Every week before we planned our mom's burial for 2 months, every single week he calls. By the time we told him we were scared. So we told him we were coming to Anambra State. I remember we called people like Emeka or for he gave us mobile police. Peter Obi just said, don't worry. I will empty the governor's lodge for you people. Like joke. So many of you come and say we're about 40, don't worry. When we arrived, we stayed at the governor's lodge. He came, received us. He will come and have breakfast with us, lunch, and dinner. I still have the picture. I've never posted the whole picture with him, which I'm going to start, not now. I feel it's too early, by January. So what happened was, during the whole burial, he came for the burial. What I'm about to tell you guys is going to be very funny. You know, burial, they'll be spraying money. They'll hail him, Okute, Okute. Next thing, P-Square, Peter, Paul, Jude, my friends, were spraying 1,000. My dear governor was spraying 100. Naira note. Don't get me wrong. Me, I feel bad. Because I felt like when I meet people like Akpabio and the rest, they spend even dollars. So after the whole thing ended, among myself, my family, there were about 20 people, friends that we came with. So when we were about to leave, I remember His Excellency Peter Obi gave us a brown envelope. And he gave us that envelope in front of our friends. So they felt, this one don't give us dollars. So we open it. What was inside there was not up to 200, was just 200,000. We shared the money to our friends. Some of them said, but this is not governor, this thing. I remember something I told them. I said, the ones who they share their money, how is the situation of the country? Are you living well? Because this one share for us. The ones who they share for other people, how is it? So we ended it. So my experience, and I'm going to tell you what happened the day I joined this obedient. I was among those first celebrity. In fact, not up to 3-4 days, it wasn't even trending. I was among people that made it started trending. I had a situation that happened to me. And I was asking myself about the whole situation of the country. It wasn't working. Because every time they're having an election, can I be honest with you guys? 4 years ago, I supported Atiku. These are really hard Barr and Atiku, so of course I had no choice. I was monitoring who is going to come out. And then she came out. This person came out. I said, I used to post, I'm like, this one, every different kind of person is coming out to, contest for president. Let's say me and two, I could go buy a form. Like joke. All of a sudden, I saw His Excellency Peter Obi. I want to talk to my brothers. My brother said, Peter, remember, we can't get involved in politics. I told him, I said, look at Barack Obama, Jay-Z, Beyonce, they came out. My brothers were still doing like this. So, not until I woke up one morning, I started reminiscing about the whole MSAS situation. There was a lady who did the live recording. Where is she today? Who saved her? Who took her out of this country? And wherever she is, she's safe. She's my artist and my DJ. Her name is DJ Switch. I was the one who saved her life. I went to that toll gate and I took her out. Moved her to Ghana to Cotonou to the United States. Let's keep the story short. She's somewhere safe in the United States. I made it happen. When I thought about the situation, I said, no, we need someone. So I was looking at Amechi Osibanjo, who is the right person. Then I now then realized that the only people that always give us the wrong leaders are the delegates, who the highest bidder. Because I own a bidding platform. It was the highest bidder. So whoever the delegates that collected millions of dollars or thousands of dollars, they select and give it to us. And I was like, oh my God, it is true. As soon as I made up my mind, for Peter Obi, my management called me and said, this is not where I get. Even my twin brother called me. I told him, I told my twin brother, if that because of this thing, me and you go quarrel again, let it happen. I found the person. I kept on. I was posting. I got threat, insult upon insult. Even got threat that involves my kids. I didn't care. He started posting, that was why we prefer Rude Boy. Rude Boy is my twin brother. That's why we prefer Paul. You idiot. You're not even a singer. You're an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. What gave me the courage? My twin brother has a picture of Peter Obi from some event he performed. He just posted it. When my twin brother found out that, my brother gave me this support system. When he found out that people were insulting his own twin brother, which was me, and posted a picture of Peter Obi and said, I'm now fully obedient. Because people were saying, you are an idiot. That's why we prefer your brother to you. As soon as that happened, I just said to myself, I called my twin brother and said, thank you. He now told me, Peter, oh yeah, what do we need to do? I said, my twin brother, we're going full force. He started to say, oh, Peter Obi paid me. I said, I don't know this man. The money I spent for my mama burial, at times 1,000 what he spent. I'm in there. But to cut the story short, I just want to encourage everyone out there. So whatever we are doing today, is by the grace of God. I know we've been through. Like I always post, I said, if you are attacking me or insulting me, thinking by February next year, you're waiting for Peter Obi to lose the election to come and laugh at me. You're wasting your time. This hunger no get tried. I'm made. God has blessed me. I don't think I'm looking for anything in this world. God has blessed me. His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi. And I'm going to say it. Even throughout this campaign, I've spoken to him twice. In as much as I've spoken to him twice. And I'm going to tell you guys something. There's something I noticed about him. His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi, has what we call genuine and organic followers. Today, because of him, I've set up a social media platform like Instagram and Twitter called Correct Fans. Organic fans. What that means is that someone, but guess what? Peace Square releases a video on YouTube. It took us 3 months to get 6 million views. It means that some people are following me are fake. So because of Mr. Peter Obi, I created a platform which I'm launching in 3 weeks' time. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to encourage everyone out there. I said something on some space 3 weeks ago. People were doubting me. I said, listen, let me say it again. 99.9% of my colleagues are obedient. Do you know why they're not coming out? At the moment, they've gotten the same threat I've gotten. Sure, you're living in Lagos, we want to deal with you, black. Haven't you guys noticed that all of them are coming out now? They are coming out. This journey, we're not here to criticize the Tinubu's article. Don't get me wrong. We're here. Let me speak like Peter Obi. It's about competence. It's about who we can trust. This man speak like me. I'm Mr. P, Peter, Paul, P.O. I'm Peter Okoye, Paul Okoye. Peter Obi, P.O., P.O. There's something that relates with us, but it's that aside. All I can say is Peter and Paul are very obedient. If anybody, you think we haven't gotten offer from the other parties. Millions of dollars. We've gotten it. No way. If you check my response to him today, when he wished us happy birthday, I said, we'll remain obedient. All I can say, let me just round it up now. Guys, everyone on this Zoom, we are here. And I see people asking, aren't you going to join Peter Obi on campaign trail? We're talking, yes. And management, they've been contacted by the Labour Party. We're talking just to make sure to get everything done. We would love to. And let them finish finalizing the whole thing. You know, Pisco doing 100 city water just came back. So just work on our album we have. But I'm telling you, if you check, I post more of obedient than even as a musician. They say, you just stay away from politics. Your career is dead. You're trying to use politics to revive which career? P-Square, Peter and Paul, we don't have a career anymore. Guess what we have? We are now iconic P-Square. And I rest my case here. Thank you guys for having us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, P-Square. Njenjemide, are you still there? Well, thank you very much. It appears Njenjemide has a little network challenges. We thank P-Square for gracing this occasion. Thank you very much. Taking time out of your celebrations to energize the youth. You've been a role model for obedience nationwide. So thank you very much once again.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
We'll also be happy if you will lend your national voice being heard around the globe to encourage people to donate tonight and other days to Labour Party campaign and projects. We trust that in the coming days you will use your.
Okay, let me say this way, guys. Let me stop there. Okay, so I know that we say the Labour Party always say, or Peter Obi say, we want to give shishi. Even if you go give that shishi, let me speak a language that we all know. If you give shishi, give the shishi on this course. Don't give shishi on any other cause. I'll be donating myself privately. So I don't want to come out. I feel we coming out is even bigger. Please, guys, feel free. Donate whatever you want to do. I'm going to tell you guys, it's for a good cause. Don't get intimidated. And don't feel, are we sure they're going to use the money? Don't trust me. One thing about this obedient movement is organic. It's genuine. It's as if these are individuals. Because at the moment, probably everybody's expecting for Peter Obi to come out and be saying, no. Peter Obi is a treasure. Don't need him to do this. So long as the people that represent him are telling us, Kenneth Okonkwo, my brother, GCK, God bless you. I sometimes, when I hear some negative stuff about Bob, trust me, I've never felt any bad. or try to feel he's going to get into it. Nah. First thing I tell myself, if His Excellency Peter Obi was a nobody was going to speak about him. Guys, feel free to donate. Even if it's 1,000, donate. Donate. Whatever you can do. Even if you can't donate money, but you can donate something that let's say you own a company who prints t-shirts. Go ahead and donate that. We are good. And one good thing about this whole movement is that His Excellency will even remember you by your own name. You want to talk? Okay. He will remember you by your own name. You'll be shocked. He is, I don't know how to say it. He will remember you by your own name. That's something we need to appreciate here. Let's go ahead, contribute. Let's do this thing. Labour Party might not have the money, but trust me, you don't know how little as your 5,000 or your 1,000 will go. Let's continue this. We die here. I did Lagos. You know how many times they say, hey, why are you not in Nama? Please have a concert tomorrow in Lagos. Why not do in Anam? They will say, you know what I told them? I came to Lagos, I pay tax. You waited in Lagos, why you never make up? I received these things. They move me. His Excellency Peter Obi needs us. They are the ones to represent us. He said, I am dirty. I'm not running for the presidency. We're here to represent you people. Because we're going to hold them accountable. Donate, guys. Let's donate. Even me too. I don't want to go out and say what I'm donating. But trust me, you know me, I'm capable. I will donate. And I want to thank my twin brother. It's our birthday. I have a twin brother who at first opposed me on this movement. But when he joined, I saw him online and I commend him. Today, he don't carry the thing for head. The whole Okoye's family. Let me say 99% of my colleagues are obedient. If I start naming them, you guys will be shocked. Guys, please go out there, donate as little as you can. We're not forcing you. Just donate a little. His Excellency needs us. We love him. Let's do this for him. Let's do this for our country. Let's do this. Look at the situation of the country. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Let me speak my language. At the monkey. I'm not hustling anything. How will I sit down, look at people? My children are going to ask me a question. Dad, what did you do to proclaim this change? I don't have an answer. The answer I have now is what I'm doing now. Thank you very much.
Well, let me, on behalf of the Labour Party, appreciate you for honoring us this evening. In spite of your celebration, you decided to honor us today.
Hold on, one minute. Here. Listen, I'm in a room. Here people are partying in my house. But I want to be here. After the party, everybody goes home. Tomorrow our program is still there. I want to be. This is the third time I tried to be on this Zoom. I have to call Mr. Tanko to tell him I'm doing that for the third time. And I'm here. Everybody is partying. No, this is where I want to be. But do you know, even on this Zoom, my brother called me 3 times now. Asking me where I am. I told him, don't worry, I'm fine. I want to be here. Go ahead, sir.
So thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Broadband just went down simultaneously. I mean, that is beyond coincidence, I must also note. And that the party chairman now, his own network, it's not possible. I can tell us that this is not possible, that all the networks all went down at the same time, okay? But my good brother, Peter, I must thank you very much for, for your, your passion, because your passion is something that is unbelievable. You believe in this project, you're putting it everything, you're putting your all, and we say thank you very much. Thank you for the words of encouragement. It is, we do not take this lightly. This is your birthday, and you're sitting down, allowing, leaving your guest just to talk to us this evening. We do appreciate that. Thank you very much. We cannot say thank you enough. Indeed.
Yes, so
we appreciate you. Okay, Chairman, now over to you.
Yes, so as I was saying, I want to appreciate him. I want to assure him that by the grace of God, when we form government by next year, like he said, he doesn't want anything, it doesn't mean anything, but we reward him by good governance. I will reward him by repositioning the country so that at least we'll be able to provide basic amenities for the people. Nigerians, unfortunately, are not asking for so much. Nigerians are asking for basic things of life. And I want to assure him that with Peter Obi as president, we shall be able to make the difference. I want to appreciate him today for joining us. And I want to wish him well and wish him very, very many returns. I wish him long life. I wish him prosperity. And I wish him good health. I want to appreciate all those who have joined us today. And on behalf of the party, we assure you that we'll continue to provide leadership for this struggle. Will now rest on our oars, not until victory is ascertained. Thank you and God bless you.
So thank you very much. Is he still there? Peter, are you still there? I think, well, I think probably.
That's gone.
Okay, he has gone. Well, it's more than enough. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And we will quickly be rounding up, people. We cannot, the network is becoming increasingly a challenge here. We'll quickly be rounding up. And Rank David Child, your donation of 50,000 is hereby confirmed. And Rank, for many who do not know, who may have seen the video, Rank was the individual that ran into His Excellency in a London hospital, in a London hotel, and they had a conversation that went viral. Rank, I invite you to quickly say a word to us. Thank you. Can you quickly unmute yourself if you're in a conducive environment, Rank? Quickly.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. And I will say welcome and thank you very much, Mazi, for organizing this. My family and I are really grateful for this wonderful opportunity. Just as it's been said, it's an organic movement, and we are completely Obidati obedient. And also to let you know, we ambush His Excellency Peter Obi, but in Nigeria, if they ambush you, you will pay ransom. But we are now the ones paying the ransom to His Excellency. We wish we can give more, but I know the widow's mite will go a long way. God bless you, Mazi. God bless the Labour Party chairman and everyone, Mr. Tanko Yusuf, and everyone here. No matter how little you give, it goes a long way. Your presence goes a long way. Thank you for your time dedicated to this movement. God bless us all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So people, as we are rounding up, we will be taking strictly only on donations. Please, if you have spoken, kindly lower your hands. Nsikan, I think Nsikan, you've spoken before. Unless you want to top up something that you've given us before, quickly unmute, 30 seconds, please. Please, I beg of us. Nsikan, go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much. I just want to chip in something there with what Passcode says, because you see why Obama succeeded. It wasn't that he got people that donate millions, but he got people that donate $1, $2, $5, house to house. In fact, the population that donated kicked him up, that he'll be able to succeed and become the president of Nigeria. So we don't need, we need people to come up, because Obi is representing us. We don't need him to pay us, but we need to fund him to represent us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, only strictly on donation. Professor Eddie, please, 30 seconds, Professor. We are rounding up, please. Professor Eddie.
Thank you very much. Very appreciative of this. My name is Eddie Aporoji. Like as you mentioned, I am the chairman of the US chapter for Labour Party. And I'm glad that we're having this discussion, not to waste anybody's time. I know we are putting together some efforts here to continue to do what we can to support the events going on in Nigeria. But for the meantime, I will say through partners in Nigeria, we will be pledging 1.5 million naira, just for to show that everybody on this flight today that we are all in this effort. Just want to say thank you to everybody.
Thank you very much for that. And again, we do appreciate everyone, and we appreciate you for that, what you have done. And I take, honestly, can we, utilize the account number? I think that is the most, or that is the much we can take this night. It's been 3 hours that we've been here, over 3 hours that we've been here, and we thank you guys a lot. Please, I am deeply, deeply sorry that we are unable to take further speakers to speak. Okay, we are now closing this. I don't know if my good brother and friend Tanko is still here. Tanko, you are a co-host. Kindly, if you may, give us the parting words. Okay, so if you can speak to us, and if it's possible, let's have closing prayers afterwards, then we'll call it a day. Then every other person, we are expecting by the time we wake up tomorrow morning that the account, which has been shared and shared over and over again, that we will have indeed a lot. Tanko, again, go ahead. Tanko, go ahead. Tanko. Okay, maybe if that is to be the last person for this evening, then I would, if that be the case, I would then, if Tanko, we cannot hear you, I don't mind, I can invite the chairman to give his closing remark, and that would then form the basis of saying goodbye and good night to every one of us.
Well, on behalf of the Labour Party, I want to appreciate all of you for your support, your immense support, your contributions, your time, your passion on this project. I want to say I'm profusely grateful. I want to appreciate you for what you've done before. I want to appreciate you for what you've done today. I want to also appreciate you for what you do tomorrow. Our people say it is not over until it is over. I know that we will sustain this and will continue to push on till victory is ascertained. Thank you, and God bless you today.
Thank you very much. You know, whenever the chairman says victory is ascertained, because it's from the Commrade section, that is, when we translate that, that is aluta continua. On that note, I say good night from this side. And please, 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 the account number, you all know, try as much as possible, share that account number. That account once more will be tweeted. And before we leave, we are also announcing to us that the Labour Party from next week will have what they call the 1,000 Naira challenge. If we are going to win this election, we need
to display the account details again, Mazi.
So if we're going to win this election, we are going to do as much as possible to win the election. So the 1,000 Naira challenge is going to start next week. Pay attention to the Twitter handle and the Facebook of the official Facebook page of the Labour Party. On that note, I will say thank you and good night once more from here. Thank you for being part of this.